so we're gonna be playing more Final Fantasy 16 today. I redid my overlays, panels, alerts, and everything, so everything's new for that, so that will be exciting. Different setup, so it'll take some getting used to, but I think I like it. But yeah, we're playing Final Fantasy 16 again tonight. Where we left off, we learned some backstory about Clive and found out that his father got killed. He accidentally killed his brother because he was possessed by like some fire demon type thing. And yeah, so his mother, who doesn't really like him that much, spared his life, but made him into like a soldier for whatever army she was making. Then years later, he was still in that army. He ends up betraying them to save his sister, who has something to do with Shinra. And so we met another guy. I can't remember what his name was, but him and his friends like took Clive and his sister Jill to some like hideaway place. So that's where we left off. So yeah, I think we'll just get right back into it now. I also made some adjustments to like the mic and stuff, so hopefully all that will sound better as well. Trying to make the best looking and sounding stream that I possibly can. So hopefully everything is good. Alright, so we can continue right where we left off. Yeah, this is the chamber. Sid's the name of the guy. And he controls like some sort of lightning ability.
He's not out chasing rumors. Sid's up there in that hole of his.
So let's speak with Sid in his chamber. It's very dark here.
Careful, you. I've spent the whole morning on this.
So there's a lot of cutscenes in this game. There's Sid.
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her.
You know who he sounds? He kind of sounds like Sea Dog VA.
All right.
He's got that same
solve the mystery
accent.
of poor Clive Rossfield, a bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines, with orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills, conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far. You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield.
Oh, I was trying to figure out where the double audio was coming from. I reset my monitor's stuff. I need to mute that. Where is it?
I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve.
There we go.
Which is why we live in a cave.
Yeah, so hopefully that wasn't picking up through the mic, but I have a feeling it probably was. But the double audio should be good
why
now.
We need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
I mean, we just left the other army we were in, so I feel like
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second dominant of fire.
The Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
Interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Alright, so we're gonna meet with Sid's like friend or person.
Let's make ready then. You'll find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't.
Visit the main
front.
hall. So far, this feels a lot more like open worldy than when I played 15.
He's in. Oh no.
Goots, was it? Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
Well, there's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
A blacksmith? To the forge it is, then.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
Is that some sort of like insignia? Oh, continental rum. Speak with Blackthorn in the smithy.
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sid to Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to our holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so?
Alright, so now we can give him the rum.
Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Damn you, Goots. All right. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you. I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind.
We're getting new armor. Foraging. The crafting of new gear, as well as the upgrading of existing gear, can be done at a blacksmith as long as you have the recipe and the proper materials. Select a highlighted item from the list and hold X to craft or upgrade. Alright, so we can make an iron belt because we have the iron filings. Then we can equip it.
And the belt sees a square. You want anything else, you bring your own materials.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
We can come back here to get like armor upgrades
A
and stuff.
word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
Notices. When something has changed in the hideaway, a notice will appear in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. In addition to stock updates for Sharon's Toll and new foraging recipes for the Black Hammer, there are also notices for new quests, new missives, and many other things. That icon will also reappear in the game as well as on the local map to indicate recent updates. Okay.
I suppose I should thank Goots.
Now we go speak with Goots again. Goots is this big guy over here.
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there.
That. Well, those people don't seem to be doing too well.
Quick as you like. All right, we make him comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me?
I see. They want me to see what?
What the hell have I got myself into?
Speak with the man tending to the bearers. Curmudgeon?
Are we safe?
Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate, he won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Taya. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Alright, we're gonna get Tarja.
Was Tai the one looking after Jill?
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions once she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I did say so.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
Another fine day at the hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything, you ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Right.
Oh. And thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
Side quests unlocked. Quests. Keep an eye out for the green exclamation point indicator icon above the heads of certain NPCs. These indicate they have a quest to offer. A list of current and completed quests can be viewed on the Journal tab in the main menu. After accepting a quest objectives will appear in the to-do list located on the right side of the screen. Objectives for the main scenario and up to 3 side quests can be displayed simultaneously. Any quest can be prioritized on the Journal tab in the main menu by highlighting it and pressing X. Objectives for prioritized quests will remain displayed in the to-do list until the quest is completed or another quest is given priority. Priority status for a quest can be removed by highlighting it and pressing X again. New hideaway features. The following hideaway facilities are now available. The Thousand Tomes, an ever-growing compendium of all things Valisthea. The Orchestrion, a personal jukebox for songs collected throughout the game. Both are located in the hideaway's eatery, the Fat Chocobo, and can be found in the local map opened by pressing the middle button there. Speak with Karen at her stall.
I need supplies for my journey to Lost Wing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing
I'll
himself?
move myself a little bit to the side here so it's not
Clive.
cutting off
Well,
the first word.
Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home
Oh,
one
that's
night, I've
cutting
seen
off a
to it
lot.
that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you
Can't really move
lose him
over more than
again.
that.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
Shops. Both consumable items and gear can be purchased at shops around Valisthea. Shop stock changes as the story progresses, so be sure to check in frequently. Alright, so we gotta... No, that's not what we have. This is what they're selling. Hey Yas, how's it going? So we could buy a broadsword. What's our current weapon? Imperial Infantry Blade. The broadsword is a little better. Same with the iron bracers. How much money do I have? I have 516. Actually, let's see if I can sell anything. Going well, you just finished some chicken teriyaki? That sounds good. Glad it's going well for you. I guess for now we'll just get the
Can't find a better price than that.
broadsword.
That's all.
Very tasty.
Barely a guiltier name.
Oh, Torgal?
Taking his
No,
side now.
what's the dog's name?
And after all I've done for you.
Orgin?
All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
You like the new layout? I'm glad. Hopefully it doesn't distract too much from the game. I know there's a lot going on and the game screen is kind of smaller. Collect the supplies. The dogs are super cute. They're wolves, Arctic wolves. Arret stone? Yeah, they're like Arctic wolf pups. The Arret stone is now accessible. This customizable virtual battlescape provides Clive a safe location to test out new abilities and train against all manner of enemies. Additional options will become available as Clive progresses through the story. Okay. We can go to the Hall of Battle for a test here. Training mode. With our new broadsword. The Hall of Virtue is a fully customizable battlescape that provides... Yeah, we just read that. Press the middle button to open the training menu to adjust both enemy and ally perimeters. Okay, so you can make them like regen, stuff like that.
That's enough.
Thought I got a new new ability, but I can't remember how to use it. Oh, it's okay. There we go. It's R2 plus triangle for the Scarlet Cyclone. Right, I think this is going pretty well. Probably exit the training. Unless I have to... How do I know when it's done? It's not really giving me the option to exit.
It's over. You're finished.
Yeah, let's keep respawning.
You're finished.
Am I supposed to turn on something? I can change different spawns.
Not this time.
Okay, we got him staggered. Oh, it's because I don't have, I had like timers or something like turned down. But I also have it so like his health doesn't go down. Oh, this is interesting, but I think... How do I get out? Oh, I didn't even see that. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty well. Just relaxing after work with some Final Fantasy.
You all done?
Oh, we got 2 potions for that.
Leaving already, are ya?
Yeah, I'd like to think that everything's a little
You
bit
honest the
smoother
most, Lady
now
Karen.
for
It's
stream-wise. That my
Don't stop you
mic is
going, does
better
it?
and everything looks a little better
You
with
should be
the
fine.
overlays.
Right.
You love the wolves? You like it pays homage to my older name, Wolf? Yeah. Most people still call me Wolf. And Ukami means wolf, so. Use the world map to instantly travel to previously unlocked locations. New locations are unlocked by progressing through the main story or discovering waymarks known as obelisks. The world map will open automatically upon leaving an area, but you can also access it at any time via the main menu. Oh, there's a chocobo.
There's a good girl. Hungry, are you?
Where was I going here? Oh, there's a side quest there. I can set a marker. Let's go to this one. You didn't know my new name means wolf? Yeah, Ookamiyoru means wolf of the night.
Where to next?
For now,
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperium.
That's what my VTuber is meant to be too. I'm a wolf VTuber.
This whole place. Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears. Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
We're gonna find some timber for this guy.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the hideaway both.
You didn't sound
That's a
too
lot of
happy,
work
Clive.
to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
No, I suppose not. Alright, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction. Thanks again. I really appreciate that.
Oh yeah, I also got the stream elements bot working now so that timers and stuff will work. And I have some commands. If you type !commands, there's a bunch of different things you can do in the chat. I also enabled loyalty through stream elements, so you'll get some loyalty points through watching the stream, which I haven't set anything up to redeem them for yet, because I'm not really sure. And that's like a separate thing from channel points. You earn channel points through Twitch, but you'll earn loyalty points through stream elements. Where was I supposed to be going? Is this the way for... Is this the White Ads?
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be
Do you see the channel points? Yeah.
Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the start.
Yeah, you'll be able to see the
Thank you.
channel points
Not at
there,
all.
and I
We
think
appreciate the assistance.
to see your loyalty points, I think it's points. Yeah, I named the point. I named the stream element system Wolf Bones. So if you type points in the chat, you'll be able to see how many points you've earned through stream elements, which is different than channel points. And I'll have different redeems once I can think of what you can use them for. Did you redeem some channel points for so you could use my or wait, no. That might be a follower emote. Can't remember which I have for follower emotes and which ones I have for subscriber emotes. Because I know you can, I think you can use channel points to redeem like a free subscriber emote. It's a follower emote? Okay. I couldn't remember. Where am I going here? Oh, this way. We gotta go collect the planks. Even though we have a main quest mission 2, which is make for Greatwood. We'll do this side quest real quick. The emotes are too cute. Thanks.
I better get this to.
Yeah, I like them.
Jeffrey, was it?
Natalia Tani, who also made my VTuber model, is the one that did the emotes for me. Alright, so now we can give Jeffrey the planks.
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
You love them? I'm glad you like them.
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
Hey, side quest complete. I only got 5 XP, but it's just it was an easy side quest. And we got a meteorite, which is worth quite a bit, and I guess it's also used in crafting. I'm not sure what we use it for though yet. And a gill bug. Contrary to popular belief, this small insect does not get its name from its appearance, but rather that the fact it is highly sought after by physicers for use in brewing medicines. In summer, when the beetles are most numerous, children across the realm will spend nigh every waking hour collecting specimens in readiness to exchange them for a handful of coppers. As children have tiny hands, however, the amount amounts to fewer than one might expect. Alright. Now we can head towards the next main mission, which is make for Greatwood. I think I have to leave, so I think we want to go this way. I think we have to leave the hideaway. Yeah, even though I haven't been as consistent with streaming over the last like couple years, I've definitely been trying to keep updating things for the channel. Alright, so here's Greatwood. The Holy Empire of Sombreke, something like that.
Bastard blood flies everywhere.
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you we're outlaws. You want every bounty hunter in Storm.
Like I was saying the other night, I'm a bit of a perfectionist, so I've been really trying to get everything at the best looking and sounding as possible.
Cut through nature's splendor.
The Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. That a place like this still exists is a miracle.
I want to make sure that you guys that like watch the stream have the best viewing experience possible.
Soon. You all right?
Never better.
Sounds like it.
Everything's perfect, thanks.
That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
I'll admit, setting stuff up was not as easy as I thought it would be.
Now, we don't want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
I suppose not.
I probably spent like at least 50 hours on working on just like tweaking the mic and setting up all the overlays and everything. A hero's best friend, Torgal, has joined the party and will fight alongside Clive. Yeah, we got Torgal now. Pet commands. Use the directional pad to toggle between item shortcuts and pet commands. The following 3 commands are available. Sick, which means attack. Heal, cast Cure on Clive. Ravage, launch an enemy into the air. Oh cool, Torgal can heal us. That'll be helpful. Timely assistance. The accessory known as the Ring of Timely Assistance removes the need for giving Torgal commands. When this item is equipped, Torgal will attack and heal automatically based on the current battle situation. That seems like really good.
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts?
They just give us that? I mean, I guess the trade-out is that you have to get rid of one of your other rings. Right now I have the Ring of Timely Strikes, which makes me able to perform ability combinations just by clicking square. Now the Ring of Timely Focus, which time slows before an evaded enemy attack strikes Clive. No effect when equipped with the Ring of Timely Evasion. Okay, so then I should probably take away this ring, because if I have the Ring of Timely Evasion on as well, and it says this ring has no effect when this ring is also equipped, so okay. So I'll get rid of that one, then I'll use the Ring of Timely Assistance, so that Torgal will automatically do his stuff.
Deadly beast. Nothing a trained assassin can't handle, though.
How reassuring.
You're welcome for that and the shortcut.
Wait up, Sid. You're running ahead of us a little bit. For some reason, we're not as fast as you. Oh, Worgen?
Like Torgal. Oh, maybe they're not.
Get him! Sick of Torgal! Over here.
Oh, that was Torgal behind us. I was like, what was that big thing? You're a perfectionist too? I mean, being a perfectionist isn't necessarily a bad thing. As long as you don't let it, like, envelop you. So I know, like, when I was in school, I used to, like, spend way too many hours, like, worrying about homework and stuff and getting it perfect. Which isn't, like, a bad thing, but you don't want to be, like, obsessive over things either. So I've been trying to find, like, a balance. Oh, that's like a big Worgen. Maybe it's called something else.
What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
My graphics and display is really good. I'm glad. I hope the like audio and everything is good as well. Hopefully my voice is coming through clearly, but not like too loud and or peaking or anything like that. And hopefully the game audio is also at a good level, not even overpowering my voice or not too quiet or anything.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
Oh, there's vampire thorns.
Deadly beasts. Well, the shrubs in these parts aren't much better.
And you only think to mention this now.
You know what to do. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Get him, boy. There, boy. Get him.
Well,
There we
that's
go.
the undergrowth sorted. I'll take it from here.
Oh, we were gonna get this item over here. Voice is nice and clear. I'm glad. We can push this. Or squeeze through here, I mean. Well, we kind of did both. We squeezed through and pushed it.
Thank you kindly.
Yeah, I had someone tell me the other day that my mic was like peaking a little bit and being too loud, so I tried to adjust things a bit.
The ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars. Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on.
Everything's super great. I'm glad.
Mind your head.
No, there's always room for improvement, though. That's especially when it comes to like streaming. You can always make things a little bit better and improve on things. Where are we going, Sid? Just... What are you looking this way for? Oh. Some sort of wyvern thing? Dragon Avis?
See that? Doesn't have to be a friend of yours, does it?
Do I have the Jackbox party packs? I have one of them. Actually, I might have two, but I know I have one. I think I have the 6th one.
Sick of Toggle. There, boy. Sick of Toggle.
Hey, we got an achievement for Turtle, I think. I'm good at Quiplash, thank you. Yeah, I own, I think, number 6. Jackbox Party Pack 6. Oh, we got a Dragon Talon. That's probably gonna be good for something. And we got some Sharp Fangs. And I think I might have just a singular Drawful game as well. But, I tried streaming them once a couple years ago. But I didn't have the best experience with it. My friend that was supposed to, come like help me play and set things up didn't end up showing up.
Keep your eyes open.
And then, I didn't really have enough people to actually play the game. So I've kind of been avoiding Jackbox. I mean, that was a couple years ago, but...
we won't be going this way.
Sorry to hear that. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I like playing it in Steven's community, but... What do you see, Torgal?
What is it, boy?
Animal instinct. Why trust in your own animal instinct when you have an actual animal at your side? If you're lost, hold down L3 and let Torgal point you in the right direction. That's cool. So we can have Torgal as like a guide.
At least one of us knows these woods. Thank you, Torgal.
I actually really like that. Because in some games, you can just like press a button and it'll show you which way to go. But that doesn't really make a lot of sense. But at least in this game, like, your animal like knows where to go. Oh, there's more Worgen. Oh, and vampire thorns. New enemies approach.
Think they care, Sid. Get him!
to be done.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
No. No, it doesn't.
Alright, Torgal says go this way. Yeah, I mean, those were old times, though, so... Back in those days, a lot of things, like, bothered me a little bit. Like, I cared a lot about viewer count back then, and... if people didn't show up, it, like, upset me. But now, now, honestly, I more or less just stream to, like, make myself happy. Like, I don't really, like... Yeah, it's great when people stop by, but at the same time, I'm not as worried about viewer count as I used to be. I just figure now if I'm gonna play a game, I might as well stream it.
You'd better hope so.
This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your shortcut.
Still short, just not quite as quick. It'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
My thoughts exactly.
Okay, this thing seems pretty tough. Got a precision dodge though.
There, boy.
Not this time.
Sick of Torgal.
Okay, I didn't get that dodge off.
Get him.
Oh, Torgal healed us, that's nice. Do what makes me happy, and those who love what I do will support me. Yeah. Yeah, that's how I feel pretty much now.
There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Sick of Torgal.
I'm gonna use a... no, not that one.
A little help.
Use a high potion.
Give them all you've got, boy.
I honestly don't play mini games like this, so the combat system is kind of new to me.
You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. You
But it doesn't seem too bad.
Sick of Torgal.
I haven't played it yet, but I've seen people play Monster Hunter,
Someone's got the oak.
and the combat style actually reminds me a lot of that. Thank you for the bits, Yas Queen. That's nice of you. I really appreciate that.
Not if we killed him first.
Too slow.
You got a precision counter from that.
There, boy.
Yeah, now you got the gold bit badge next to your name for
Keep your distance, boy.
being my #1 bit donator for this month.
You know what to do, boy. Get him.
I believe it's month. I know I could set it to weekly or monthly, but I'm pretty sure I have it on monthly right now. Alright, so we've almost got Abner taken out. Parry. Use square just as an opponent attacks to parry the strike, temporarily slowing time and leaving the opponent open to a counter. I didn't even see it on my I didn't even happen to look over at my screen, but you should have, when you did that, it should have shown the new what's it called? Alert. The new alert thing I have. Because that's I have a new like alert thing that goes up, like design that shows on the screen for follows, bits, subs, donations, all that stuff. Host raids. So Even though I don't think hosts work on Twitch anymore. You didn't see the bit alert? That's weird. It should have gone off. If it didn't, I'm sorry about that. Let me look at something over here. Just make sure. Maybe it did appear you were probably grabbing your water. Let me do something real quick. I can, I think I can replay it through here. Oh, that's gonna be, nope, don't play my audio, please. I almost had double audio there. Where is it? I can find the thing. Dashboard. Yeah, through here. Yeah, I can replay it. That's weird. That's a different... It showed up on the screen now. That's different than what I had set up for an alert, though. So I'll have to look into that after stream. It doesn't have the image I thought I put in. Yeah, that one showed up too. Thank you for the bit, Yas Queen. Yeah, that's not the image that it should be. I had a new alert that's a wolf image. So that's weird that it's showing that like coin icon and not the wolf image. Actually, I might be able to... Let me see something real quick. Don't want to do too much like technical stuff during the stream, but let me see here. Should be in that. Let me try. Hopefully this won't break anything. Might be because I didn't delete this. Sorry for doing some behind the scenes stuff while live, but I just want to make sure this is right because that was not my new alert. That was weird. Okay, let me try replaying one of yours again because I just changed. Nope, it's still that like weird coin thing. Huh. I'm gonna have to look into that after stream then, because I'm not sure why. I guess back into the game wise. Well, at least something popped up on the screen though too. And I appreciate the bits, Yas Queen. Thank you. I'm glad at least it showed something. I don't know why the wolf didn't show up though. That's kind of weird. We got gnarled scale, 2 of those, and then we got Wyrite. So we got some good stuff from defeating this. I think it's a boss or like some demi-boss. Looks like it's not fully defeated.
Oh, come on. Stand back.
Sid's going full like Thor on it. That was pretty epic.
You're dominant.
I am. Aye. Well, not by choice, mind. Whole bloody realm of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Ramu saw fit to home.
Sid, you say you want to help dominants and bearers. Well, what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
You flatter me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind of choice. A place where we can die on our own terms. Okay?
Alright. I was just trying to check something else while that cutscene was playing. But Sid's a dominant, huh? Interesting.
Clive, what exactly do you plan on doing when you find
I
this
do like that.
dominant
We
fire?
picked that up last time, that the game,
I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother.
if you pick up like a healing
Cut out
item
the tongue of any man who
and
tries to talk me out of it.
you're full on healing items,
Forest
so you
dark
can't
enough
technically
there.
pick it up, it will heal you if you need any help instead of just like not picking it up, which is nice. The items don't go to waste. Torgal, where are we going? Back this way? Oh, I guess there's a path over. Hornet? Bunch of hornets.
Get him! Sick him, Torgal! You know what to do, boy. There, boy! You know what to do, boy.
Can't really.
Get him!
Oh, I guess we can knock him down.
Get him, boy!
There we go. There's an item over here, but there's more vampires.
There, boy! It's over! Sick him, Torgal! You know what to do, boy. Get him!
Alright, we got through them. How do I get up there?
See that river? We follow her upstream and we'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
In no time.
Hornets.
Right.
Oh, there's a lot of everything here.
Sick him, Torgal! Give them all you've got, boy! Get him! Sick him, Torgal! Get him, boy!
Hey, we've got another level up. Level 13. I don't know how accurate it is, but the game was saying when I loaded up the menu that we're 14% of the way through. Which I've heard this is a pretty long game, so I don't know how we would have been 14% through. We've only played it for like 3 hours. seems like there's a lot more like now that we're through with the tutorial, there's a lot more save like opportunities now. I don't think we're gonna have to worry so much like last time about not being able to save. Seems like a lot more gameplay this time around. Not so many cutscenes. There's still a lot of cutscenes, but it's not like back to back to back. And staggered the dragon.
Get him, boy! Get him! Don't let them get away!
We're doing some decent stagger damage.
You know what to do, boy. Over here.
Oh, there's like a chest here. Hey, another meteorite. And then there's an item over here. Potion. Oh, up here. Well, technically under. Kind of forgot what we were coming out here to do.
Quiet. A Royal Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
Gonna follow the scout. There's quite a few of them.
And?
Oh, it's her, Benedicta.
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Excellent. We move.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
Rip that guy.
That woman.
Benedicta Harmon, commander of Waloed's elite intelligences. If we can capture her...
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Oh, we got spotted, I think.
Let's get this over with then. At least they're not giant lizards.
What a lady of the wind!
Called Midnight Ravens? Or is it this one guy? They're level 12, so they're a level below us.
Keep your distance, boy.
Oh yeah, this is that guy's name.
Sick of Toggle.
Hey, we got him staggered.
Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him.
I should check on the ability points I have. Cinematic Clash. When the screen flashes orange like this during a pivotal moment in battle, repeatedly tap square to either press or to fend off an attack. That's cool.
Behind you!
I like these cinematic events.
Get up, boy! Give them all you've got, bro! Sick of Toggle! There, boy!
I've got so much health. But he staggered again, so that's good.
Get him, boy! Sick of Toggle! Get him!
We knocked his sword out of his hand.
Not this time.
He's really trying to fend off our attack. Hey, we won. Midnight Raven slain. Oh yeah, I think is the gold. No, gold is money, I think. And the blue is ability points, and the red is experience. Another meteorite. We're getting tons of these. And then we got steel silk. And then we got a badge of might. Awarded to soldiers for unparalleled displays of courage on the field of battle. The feeling of accomplishment it enkindles in the recipient's heart is thought to embrace future performance. Or enhance future performance.
They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria. And one blessed by the Phoenix at that. Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other icon of fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies. And even that can take years.
I wanted to test that again, because I thought maybe I had fixed it, but no.
The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Lost Swing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
Stage replay and arcade mode. Stage replay and arcade mode are now available in the Hideaway's Erit Stone. Enter the virtual battlescape for details on each of the new options. Right. Cross into Orabel Downs. Alright, let's head over there.
So much for
oh no,
arriving
that's just
before
us.
sunset.
I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The fallen ruin. I've heard some call it an airship. Though its flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
Obelisks. Tuning with an obelisk allows Clive to travel quickly to the location via both the world map and local map. Clive needs only approach an obelisk to attune with it. Okay. It's a new section, louder than words. Make for Lost Wing. Pressing middle mouse button gives you a detailed... Okay. There's an item here. Gill bug. Some people up ahead.
Figures up ahead.
But are they friends or foes?
They are foes.
Not another step! Don't let them get away! Get him!
They don't seem very tough though.
There, boy! Sick of Toggle! You know what to do!
Why? What is it they want?
Yeah, we got through them pretty easily.
The next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
Quest destination nearby. Lost Wing, the Holy Empire of Somberke.
No sign of the Royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scouts. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout.
Subtle.
I don't even know what he looks like.
Explore Lost Wing. We're looking for the dominant. But yeah, like Clive said, we don't even know what he looks like.
The village can't be completely abandoned, can it? This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
Yeah, just come over and touch it, and then I can fast travel to it later.
That sounds like a child.
What's happening?
It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army, and we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then?
We gotta go to the church. Here's Sid. We're gonna get jumped.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Stand back.
That's pretty handy. No
Who the
pun
hell are
intended.
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but...
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
No, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
I'll give you one guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
Get back here. Can't let the people know that we're here. Shouldn't you be faster than me, Torgal? You're an animal.
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we have the Dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
We're gonna fight Benedicta here.
The bearers have been taken to Caer Novent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the Dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word.
Gentlemen, a toast!
Will you join me? My thanks.
To Our Lady of the Wind. And the King!
Ugh. Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta! Imperials!
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy!
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored. Boo.
She controls the wind. But she doesn't know we control fire. Turned into like a harpy looking thing. Or, no, I guess that's like a summon.
What is that thing? This means what I think it does. Sid hasn't explained to me. Too slow.
Alright, we're doing alright so far.
There, boy!
cyclone bat.
Not this time. Give them all you've got, boys.
Yeah, that was not good to be standing in. Got her staggered though, so that's good.
Sick of Toggle. There, boy.
There we go. Sharada slain. That was quite a bit of gil for that, if I'm right that that's gil. Cleric's Medallion. At a glance, what appears to be a holy relic able to channel the power of the divine into curative energies actually contains the dust of a light-aspected crystal, known to be a catalyst for the restorative arts. Oh, it increases the healing potency of potions by 20%. That doesn't seem too bad. And everything else is materials.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Always something, isn't there?
And they're gone.
And she's gone.
Yeah, exactly what I said.
Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me. So, it wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. Thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
This is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord Dion the Bold, whose tamed worms 1,000 and slain the tenfold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it sanders the deep. The skies over storm breaks for
Listen, Clive.
every leap.
Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch. And bring peace to my brother's soul.
But isn't it inside of you?
After that,
how does that work?
Whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
His radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. While Bahamut may lead 100 full legions, could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you are distracted.
Wait, so I think this person is the one that killed Joshua?
My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Lord Margrace, don't!
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
They said something about the phoenix perishing under their flames, but that was us, not this person.
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
And that's the thing that was like inside us, bounces from person to person.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I won't. All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
The Dead of Night. New stock. As the story progresses, new weapons and items will become available at the Hideaway's trading post, Karen's Toll, as well as new forging recipes at the Black Hammer.
Now that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour?
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kip.
Over here?
Quentin, my good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
Oh, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic? And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lost Wing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma. As a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues.
Seal obtained. You accepted the Hanged Man from Quentin.
May the mothers guide you.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lost Wing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lost Wing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Let's see if this thing really works.
Party makeup has changed. I mean, didn't you say we had to wait till the morning for... to go find the dominant anyway, but... gather information from villagers. We gotta talk to 2 villagers here. A woodcutter.
Ah. Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have done.
Thank you.
There was a dominant of flame around here? How is there another one?
That a hanged man I see? Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
Alright, so we can check in with Sid. Why is he down this way? Yeah. What does this person sell? Merchant?
We haven't much, but you're free to look.
Oh, they have a long sword. Okay, we have 4,000 gil, so we can definitely, like, upgrade some stuff. This longsword is quite the upgrade from our broadsword, so I think I'm gonna buy that.
I hope it's to your liking.
The wolfskin sash is better than the belt we have on right now. Actually, all this stuff is better. And they have Valley Matters and Meteorites. And just other small stuff. Yeah, let's get the Traveler's Band.
Ah, yes.
And the wolfskin stash.
I trust it's all here.
And then I can sell the weapons I'm not using anymore.
Could never have too many.
And this stuff.
Here's what we agreed on. Could never have
Not worth
too
a
many.
lot, but well, that dragon talent is worth a lot.
Good day.
I don't know that. I want to look at Alright, so not only rings, but we can also equip this stuff. I don't like what I have on now. So let me look at if I can upgrade any abilities here. After there's a lot of stuff. Attributes. Can't do anything with those right now, I don't think. The party members are just me and Oracle right now. Abilities. I have quite a few ability points, so we can definitely upgrade some of this. Or get some stuff here. Let's get Heat Wave. Let's try to get like every ability. Just to start. And then we can start upgrading ones as we go. Alright, so we know every ability now, except for Flames of Rebirth. What would be a good one to upgrade? Stomp's kind of cool. Sure, I might do down thrust. Okay, so do we have the Phoenix powers in now? Because I just realized this is all like Phoenix stuff. So when Joshua died, did we like somehow become the Phoenix icon? And then whatever was it, that demon thing that was in us left? Went somewhere else. I'm sure the game will tell us soon enough. Oh, there's Sid.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news. So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon it has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
Our party makeup has changed again. Speak with Quentin at the end.
Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose.
Gonna make us sleep on the floor?
My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
Not only is he making us sleep on the floor, but we gotta do work just for it. The following evening.
Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting. The road south then? Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
You know the shortcut, why am I in the lead? I don't even know if we're going the right way here, 'cause it doesn't look like we're going the right direction. I don't know how much I'd call this a shortcut. It feels like this was longer. Can I not? I'm being stopped by a tiny rope. Which way, Torgal? Okay. This is this way. Can I get over the rope then? Was this not the way? I guess he's not pointing us towards the rope, he's just pointing us in that direction. Yeah, and I feel like Sid should be like the one in front if he knows the shortcut. Oh, this way? Maybe. I guess this way? There we go. I think this is the right way this time.
If the Royalists were looking to take
We're in
the
Norvent
care that
Valley
approached
now.
centuries to prevent any unwelcome surprises, at least I would have.
Well, you should know.
Royal Mastiff.
Told you. That wasn't too bad. This way.
What are the Royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
Who's Sprigs of Valley Matter?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he sent his best to execute it.
There they are! Just enough. Get him, boy! Sick of trouble! Too slow. You know what to do, boy.
Yeah, we're making our way through these guys pretty easily.
There, boy! Stay down! Sick of trouble! Get him!
Hey, another level up. Level 14.
I'll tell your lady you tried.
Picking up a lot of materials along the way.
Hard nut to crack even when it isn't crawling with royalists.
I don't care who else is in there.
Oh, vampire thorns.
Get him, boy! Get him!
There's an item over here. And then keep going this way. Quest destination nearby.
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care. Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts?
That's a good question.
If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. But our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
So, tell me about this Benedicta.
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda, Warden of the Wind.
Hey.
Hmm?
I'm assuming we're gonna have to fight her Garuda form at some point in the playthrough. Air Norvant.
The land has fallen. The eastern territories all but belong to the orcs.
I'll have my men ready to depart by noon.
Don't bother.
But what of the mines? Without adamantite...
The blight would have engulfed the mines ere long. Besides, you already have your orders.
Yes, my liege.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. The land starved of the ether that gives it life. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals, desperate for their blessing. The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
And so you do what must be done.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow. The world must be restored, and I will see it so.
You might have already had Zidolphus not betrayed us.
Him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
But... of course not. My liege. I serve you, and you alone.
I remember well the day you first entered these halls. Your pale hand pressed into his, as if it would never let go.
That was a long time ago. Yours is the only hand I need. Now and always.
Soon, my dear. Soon all will know whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness.
Hold me, my liege. Never let me go.
One of our sentries has failed to report, milady. Your orders?
Pull the men back inside their care, Geralf.
He is here, then.
Have them lead Sid and his little pet to the chapel. I shall entertain them there. So you've come for me after all.
All clear.
Are we in like the sewers? Headwind.
That's a nice trick. You'll have to teach me sometime.
Wasn't Joshua able to do this before? Did we take his Phoenix powers when he died?
We should start with the dungeons. They may be holding the bearers there.
Sound plan. As long as we keep ourselves on this side of the bars.
In here. They're all empty.
And? You're gonna give up?
Sid. This gate.
Need some help.
What do you think?
That I'm doing most of the lifting. At your leisure, Clive.
Alright, up the stairs.
Did you hear that?
Unfortunately, yes.
They're ready for us.
Good news, lads.
But not ready enough.
You know what to do.
I forgot I have new abilities now.
So,
Oh, another trophy. Punisher.
where to next?
Which way, Torgal? This way? To this door?
This door only leads to more royalists. We'd better find another one.
Take your pick.
How about a window?
Bloody show off.
It was like an Assassin's Creed style drop
We
there.
found the Imperial garrison. Right where the Royalists left them.
Damn it.
Or
Sick of trouble. Get him. Sick of trouble. Get him, boy. There, boy. You know what to do, boy.
alright, we got through these guys. Torgal's saying back this way. Oh, there's your door. And an item.
Welcome back.
staggered.
Get him! Sick him, Toggle! Over here. Sick him, Toggle! You know what to do, boy. Get him! Don't let them get away. There, boy! Get him, boy!
Yeah, this should be the end of this guy. 10 schools total of steel silk.
Never were one for half measures, were you, Benedict? These poor sods didn't know what hit them.
Favor of fire. What was that? That button. This one. Where is it? I don't know what that was that we just picked up. Oh. Okay, so we can switch these out. Okay, I have the best ones equipped right now. Oh, cool, it does let us save anytime now. That's good. This way, Torgal? Yeah.
All this
Oh.
bloody running. After them.
Well guarded. Attacking an opponent from the front while it's guarding will deal no damage. Circle to the rear to penetrate its defense. Breaking through. Certain basic abilities such as Burning Blade and Charged Magic, as well as iconic abilities such as the Phoenix Rising Flames, can instantly break an opponent's guard, even when delivered from the front. Okay.
Seems they were expecting it.
You don't say.
Keep your distance, boy.
New enemies approach.
Sick him, Toggle. Sick him, Toggle. There, boy. Sick him, Toggle. Get him.
Okay.
Give them all you've got, boy.
We'll be doing alright so far.
It's Sid! Death to the traitor!
I mean, it's probably because we're doing, story mode difficulty. But none of these fights have been, like, super difficult so far.
Don't let them get away. Sick him, Toggle. Get him. Sick him, Toggle.
There we go. 72 experience for that. I think we're almost at a level up again. A lot of gear. Oh, I messed up. Make the door.
The only way is through the chapel.
Then Great Grieger must have plans for us.
Yeah, Benedicta said she'd be waiting for us here, so...
the hell happened here?
Here she is.
Little late for prayer, isn't it?
Do I seem so desperate as to grovel at the feet of a false god? I was waiting for you.
Hey Sakura, thanks for the raid.
All
How are
this
you
for a
doing
midnight
tonight?
Chat. Well,
Shout you out
let's
here.
chat then. Where are the men and women you took from Lost Wing?
You mean where's the dominant?
I hope you had a good
Well, you shall be
stream.
requiring his services indefinitely.
You're playing It Takes Two? That's a fun game. I played that a while ago. Are you enjoying it?
The world that we can build.
You need me. Your king.
It's lots of fun and lots of chaos,
All for
yeah.
building a new world. Just not his.
You just started recently, or do you think you're getting kind of like close to the end of it?
Are false, and I want no part of him.
King Barnabas saved
You love the new
and
assets?
this
Thank
is how
you.
you speak of him. Have you no shred of loyalty?
About 3 hours in? Okay.
To a leader
So you
who
still got
used me.
quite a bit to go.
Like he uses you.
You know nothing of me, Sidolphus.
You're right. I don't know who you are anymore.
Yeah, we're just playing a little bit of
Or what you want.
Final Fantasy 16 over here.
I only know what you used to say.
You're maybe a third or a half of the way through?
That you were
Yeah.
tired of running.
Yeah, something like that.
That you just wanted to be free. Free of it all. You weren't lying to me then, so what changed?
Yeah, I changed up some
What
stuff
made
for
you
the
think you
channel
had to
recently.
sacrifice who you were
I was
to get what
hoping
you wanted?
it wasn't too much that it like took away from the gameplay or anything, but I think it looks alright.
Shame in that?
If there's no shame, then why do you feel so sorry for yourself?
A rousing speech, Lord Commander. I was a fool to believe you might have changed. The only person I feel sorry for is you! I can't do this anymore.
I think we're getting ready for a boss fight against Benedicta here.
If you would stand between our liege and his dream, then you leave me no choice.
You don't want to raid and run, but you gotta do some work because today you were a bit lazy. Alright, Sakura. Well, I appreciate the raid. Thank you for stopping by and thank you for raiding. You hope I have a good rest of my stream? Thank you. I hope your work goes well for you. Yeah, it was nice seeing you again. They're not gonna kill Sid off, are they? So sad. Would like to think that wouldn't be enough to kill him.
Finish them.
But I don't know. Oh, it's one of these things, or, well, two of these things now.
Haste does not fight against one. You know what to do.
So another Sharada and a Sapnara, I think the other one was called. They kind of remind me of, I got hit there. I hit the wrong button at first. They remind me of the Twin Furies from, RuneScape. I should use a potion. We haven't died yet in this playthrough, but I'm not playing on, like, the most difficult settings. Playing through the story mode difficulty, which I don't think is too bad. Probably the equivalent of easy mode, honestly. But where's my first playthrough? And honestly, my first, like, full Final Fantasy game, I kind of wanted to really take in the story.
Sick of Togo. Get him, boy.
They're gonna do another attack here.
Get him. Sick of Togo. You know what to do.
Yeah, they definitely remind me of the Twin Fairies from RuneScape. They have the same look and their abilities seem kind of familiar or similar.
Get him, boy. Sick of Togo.
I think we almost have Shirada taken out.
You know what to do, boy. She doesn't look happy, Togo.
Okay, so is this Saparna?
Get him, boy. Sick of Togo. There, boy.
Alright, we're doing okay.
Keep your distance, boy. You know what to do.
Alright, we got her staggered.
Sick of Togo.
I don't know if this will be enough to take it out or if it'll get up before we can finish it. Alright. There we go. Alright. We took him out. Nice. Saparna and Shirada slain. That's a lot of gil. Not that much experience or ability points though, but it was enough for a level up. We're level 15 now. And we got 2 clouded eyes, which is used for crafting, more sharp fangs, and more magic to ash. Nice. Did Sid survive?
Sid, are you all right?
Do I look all right?
I mean, you were doing that earlier and you were okay.
Benedicta will be on her way to collect the Dominant, if she hasn't already. You can't afford to let them leave. Remember, she has wings, you don't.
What about you?
Before or after I catch my breath?
Sorry. Come on, Torgal.
I think Sid will be okay. He just needs to rest for a little bit. I mean, he's pretty much like a god. I don't think just having a statue dropped on him would kill him off. Which way, Torgal? Just up the stairs. Okay. I didn't want to go into this room. Yeah, this way seems better.
She must be here somewhere.
Where'd she go? Oh, well, here's another couple items. Another one of those favor of fire heat wave items. But where's Benedicta? Oh, these are. Some opponents will cast Cure to heal their allies. Defeat these spellcasters first to prevent drawn-out battles. Okay, so that guy in the corner is the one casting heal. Alright, so we took him out. Alright, this is the last one. There we go. Through this door. Lots of items on the way. Can't go that way. Gotta climb up here.
I'm running out of tower.
Our Lady wants us gone before sunrise. Give them all you've got. Sick of Toggle. There, boy. Sick of Toggle.
Yeah, I never realized before, but we definitely like somehow got Joshua's Phoenix powers. I knew he had flame powers, but I thought it was from that like demon iconic that we had in us at the beginning. But no, the abilities are definitely Phoenix, which was Joshua's icon. Ah, this way. Now more guards.
Don't let them get away. Get him, boy.
Alright, can we go through this door? Yes, we can. Lots more guards.
There, boy. Sick of Toggle. There, boy. Sick of Toggle.
Alright, someone's healing here. Can't tell who it is though.
Give them all you've got, boy. Get him.
And the Scarlet Cyclone ability is pretty good for taking out multiple enemies at once. Hey Sean, how's it going? Did you just get out of work?
Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle.
I remember you told me you worked pretty late shift.
Get him.
She better not have flown away.
You thinking about getting Final Fantasy 16, Sean? Now that you have your PlayStation? It's a pretty fun one. I'm enjoying it. You're just chilling? Same here. We're just relaxing, enjoying some Final Fantasy 16 here. Absolutely not. You don't like it? It's a pretty fun game. I'm enjoying it.
Keep your distance, boy. There, boy. Get him. Sick of Toggle.
Graphics are really nice and the combat's pretty fun.
Don't let them get away.
Right, we got this guy staggered.
You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Get him.
Alright, he's getting up.
Get him. Get him.
I was gonna say, I don't think we've died yet in this playthrough, but I might have died in the fight against Joshua tutorial. I can't remember. There we go. Alright. That was like a pretty tough dude, so we must be getting close to Benedicta. I like that like I said earlier, I like that the items will heal you. If you pick one up and there's not inventory space, so you don't waste one.
Get him, boy! Stay down!
Alright, that guy's done.
There, boy!
That guy survived that? He didn't survive that stabbing, so we're good. How far up does this tower go?
Finally.
Oh, up here. Is she on the other side of this door? Yes, she is, I think. Here she is.
I confess I expected more from the old man. And less from you. This is the second time you've bested my sisters. Men of your talents are rare indeed. Why cast your lot with such undesirables? If it is the hearth you long for, you will find more than enough warmth under my wings.
You know exactly what I want. Hand over the dominant, and I'll leave you in peace.
You would dare to make demands of me. Know your place, little lamb. Fool is the shepherd who heeds every bleat of the flock. And I will suffer yours no longer. Must I spell it out for you, Branded? No one is listening. No one at all! Ah! Come, little lamb, to the slaughter with you.
Oh, I get to fight Benedicta this time?
Sick of trouble. There, boy. Get him.
Alright, we're getting some pretty decent damage in early.
You know what?
We staggered her. I'm assuming she's not gonna die. She's probably gonna run away.
Get him, boy. Get him.
Okay, we disarmed her.
Where is he? I won't ask again.
And she's not even using her Garuda form, so we're definitely not gonna take her out this easily. Oh, there it is. Okay, we got the cinematic evasion this time. Didn't get that earlier. We missed it.
Dodge this.
Hey, Torgal. Good boy. No, Torgal.
Cry all you like. There's no one to save you.
Oh, we gotta kill her. She hurt our dog. Okay, I am taking a ton of damage there. Okay, I'm somehow avoiding those. I did not avoid those though.
Too slow. Not this time.
Okay, if you could land so I could hit you, that would be great. Oh, he staggered her. Nice. As much damage as we can do. Alright, that was alright.
Time to join your pet.
Throw the whole building at us?
I'll hurry it together.
Alright, got the dodge.
Stay down.
Hey, cinematic strike. And as much damage as we can do here. Oh, she's staggered. That was a pretty good amount of damage. That hurt. Should we use a stone skin tonic there? More defense.
Not this time.
Alright, we got her to half health. Definitely need to be careful with mine though, because I'll use a high potion. She did a ton of damage at one point. Deadly Embrace.
Bad luck.
Hey, Torgal's back. Good doggo. Hey, another cinematic strike. And another one. And she's staggered. Much damage as we can do here.
Get him. You know what to do, boy. I'll kill you. I'll kill you, pal. You know what to do, boy. Sick of trouble. You know what to do.
We're kind of evading Hey, she staggered again. And very low health. I think we got her. Nice. Benedicta defeated. First try. Lots of golden ability points for that, and a little bit of experience. The Will of the Fire. Residual fire aether that, having failed to dissipate on the battlefield, has instead manifested into a solid form not unlike crystal, but with an elemental purity that renders it far more potent, if not highly specialized in its application. So if we use that, Rising Flames will increase its damage by 10%. That's pretty good.
You are but a branded! How? How did you do it? How did you even survive? How?
The answer is simple, Benedicta. He was fighting for something he believed in.
Hey, it's it.
Shut up! Why aren't you dead?
We've played your games. Now tell me where he is.
Who? What are you?
Are we stealing her icon power? What just happened?
Clive!
Is this like another Forspoken situation where we got like a demon like attached to us?
Enough of this.
Hey, you don't have your powers anymore, I don't think. I think we somehow absorbed them.
She's gone.
What's happening?
Somehow we have her powers now.
Give her back. Give her back. Give her back.
My lady!
Where is she? Where is Garuda? What have you done to me? What have you done?
Look at me, my lady. We need you here.
What the hell is going on?
Her power, you took it from her. How'd you do that?
We're not exactly sure how we did that either.
Fuck me. I hope the bear has found a way out. Clive, this place is ready to collapse, and I'd rather not be here when it does. If your dominant started this fire, and I'm betting he did, he'll be long gone.
Damn it all.
Another trophy earned.
What was that?
I created a diversion as commanded, Your Grace. The villagers escaped in the confusion. As should we.
Yes.
So I think he has the demon that used to be inside of us. Which I don't know how that left and how we got the Phoenix that was inside Joshua. But now we also have Garuda, which was inside Benedicta.
Oh, look. Morning has broken. And here come the cavalry, itching to butcher the bastards who made them miss their morning gruel. Come on. If they catch us leaving a burning care, people might jump to conclusions.
Right.
Wings of Change. Alright, the power of wind. Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Garuda's essence. Attuning with Garuda not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities such as Gouge, a deadly flurry of talons that can tear into an opponent for multiple hits. Ability details can be found in the Abilities tab in the main menu. Garuda's Feet. Garuda's iconic feat, Deadly Embrace, can be used to draw smaller, lighter enemies towards Clive. The action can also topple larger enemies that become partially staggered when their will gauge reaches 50%. Toppling an enemy in this manner can deal significant damage. Changing icons. Press L2 to cycle between currently attuned icons in real time, allowing for a more varied assault. Cooldown times for iconic abilities are displayed around the corresponding icon in the ability widget. Ability availability for all attuned icons can be confirmed by the colored dots to the widget's right.
Benedicta said you'd taken her power.
Okay, so I can just shift between.
I think I do.
So this kind of reminds, it kind of does remind me of Forspoken a little bit with the different like elemental powers.
With the flames.
And when you defeat someone, you take their abilities. All right, let's.
Over here. Yeah, boy. Get him, boy.
That's.
You know what to do, boy. There, boy. You that's enough. They come from the camp. Over here. Sick of trouble.
So it like automatically switches back to fire every once in a while. Does it switch? Okay, yeah, it does. It switches to wind as well at certain times. That's kind of cool that it automatically does it. It's different than Forspoken. I like that gouge ability. It does a lot of damage. Alright. We'll press a little bit farther in. Oh, it's like a dragon Avis.
Turn back, or it's the dungeon. You know what to do, boy.
Oh, this is an infernal war Avis. This thing's kind of strong. But we got it staggered.
You know what to do, boy. There, boy.
got that staggered again.
You know what to do, boy. Over here.
There we go. Enemy slain. I've got another level up from that. Now level 16. Some more crafting stuff, which I should definitely look into at some point. What we can do with that. Alright. Quest destination nearby. Cutscene.
Oh, it's only me.
What's this guy?
Damn it, Gav. Are you trying to get yourself killed?
It's not me who's been playing with fire. Don't do things by halves, do you? This way. So if it wasn't you or him who freed the bearers, who was it?
Good question. Someone who didn't have their hands full fighting a bloody harpy, I guess. But what matters is they're safe. Something they wouldn't be had it not been for you, Gav.
Just doing me job, like. So, what about his dominant?
Gone. And after we were so close.
Well, I can track him.
Why would you?
Sid told us about your family. Lost me own to Imperial Steel. Sometimes vengeance is the only thing that keeps you going.
Thank you.
Go safely, brothers.
I reckon he likes you.
So I guess the rest,
She's gone.
the next portion of the story is just
gone.
tracking down this
Lady, you have to hold on. We're going to get
dominant.
What am I going to do? Barnabas?
So Barnabas is supposed to be that guy that she was with.
At this pace, we won't make it by sunset.
He'll know. He'll cast me out like all the others. What am I going to do? What am I going to do?
My lady.
Oof.
Carol.
What do we have here?
Fetch a good price, I reckon.
Well, we'd be doing the slavers a disservice if we didn't praise her work.
Stay away!
It's all right. They can't hurt you anymore. Come on. Let's go home.
Is this it, Adolphus? My punishment for not listening to you? This wretched world!
Yeah, it did say we only took a portion of her power, so she still does have some of it.
Deserves to die. It all deserves to die! 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 Die!
She took on one of those like harpy looking thing forms.
Sid.
Do you feel it too?
Garuda. By the flames.
She's drawn in too much ether. She can't control it. If Garuda isn't stopped, that vortex will swallow this whole forest, and us along with it.
Then I'll stop her.
You'll stop her.
I heard it again. Someone is calling me.
Damn it, lad. That doesn't mean you have to listen. Well, I should have gone with Gav. Clive, I don't think you understand. That's not just windy weather you're wandering into. Benedicta's rage knows no bounds. And that's on a good day. I don't want to know what's waiting inside that.
But I do. I have to find out. And I'm not turning back.
All right. Make for the Eye of the Tempest. I feel like this might be a good stopping point for tonight. And let me see here. Save. Oh, I didn't want to save twice, but I guess that doesn't matter. As long as it's saved. Yeah, I think this is probably a good stopping point for tonight. We made some decent progress. Now we have the wind ability as well, which is kind of cool. But yeah, thank you to everyone that stopped by and hung out tonight. Thank you, Yas Queens, for the bits. And thank you, Sailor Sakura, for the raid. You enjoyed spending time? Thank you, Yas. I'm gonna send the raid over to my friend Cherry. She's playing, I believe Golden Suns? Golden Sun right now. Yeah, I'll send the raid over to Cherry. I should be live tomorrow, finally starting Breath of the Wild. The last 2 times I've planned to start it, I've ended up having to cancel that stream, but I'm pretty sure now that I got everything like made for my stream, I shouldn't have to cancel anytime soon, hopefully. Plus I'm on vacation from work all of next week, so we'll have plenty of time for streams next week as well. But yeah, I'm sending the raid over to my friend Cherry. Thanks again to everyone that stopped by. Thanks again to Yas Queen for the bits and Sailor Sakura for the raid. I hope you all have a great rest of your night. What happened to Steve's Jackbox stream? He didn't do Jackbox today, I don't think. I think he played Gartic instead, because some people had been asking about it. I joined for a little bit. It was fun. But I wanted to play this, so I switched over to this after 1 round. But yeah, I hope you all have a great rest of your night, and I will see you guys later. Say hi to Cherry for me. Take care.